Hi, this is Fred from Home for the Long Haul. Last year, our family went through something no parent wants to experience. Our youngest son, Skyler, was in a serious motorcycle accident. He had major damage to his legs and was also diagnosed with a fat embolism. It's been almost a full year now, and he's still recovering. This past 4th of July, we decided to take him to our local parade and community get-together. It was the first big event he'd been to since the accident. He still can't walk, so he uses an electric wheelchair. We were all together enjoying the day. But after about 10 minutes, I looked around and Skyler was gone. We started looking everywhere, behind the food trucks, near the parade route, by the cars, but he was nowhere to be seen. I started to panic. Then I remembered something I had just bought a few days earlier, a Moto Tag 2. It's a small $25 tracking device similar to an AirTag. I had attached it to his wheelchair just in case. I pulled out my phone, opened the app, and waited. Because we live in a rural area, it took a few minutes to connect, but then it showed a notification. The tag said Skyler was over a mile down the road. At first, I couldn't believe it. How could he have gone that far in a wheelchair? But we jumped in the car and followed the app. Sure enough, we found him stuck in a ditch area off the side of the road. He had wandered off to check things out and got stuck. Because he can't walk yet, he had no way to get help or get back. If it wasn't for that little $25 tag, we might not have found him for a long time. That tag was the best $25 investment I've ever made. That experience really opened our eyes. Even though Skyler is young, this situation could happen to any senior who uses a walker, wheelchair, or has memory issues. Getting lost or wandering off is a real fear for many families. That's why I now believe every senior or anyone with mobility challenges should consider a small tracking device like the Moto Tag 2 or Apple AirTag. Let me explain why these gadgets are so valuable. They're small, easy to attach, have long battery life, and best of all, no monthly fees. In our case, it wasn't just about finding lost keys or luggage. It was about finding our son when he needed help and couldn't call for it. We also learned an important lesson that day. Skyler still has a long way to go in his recovery, and we need to be much more careful at events like this until he's stronger. If you're a senior caring for aging parents or helping someone with mobility issues, I highly recommend looking into one of these trackers. If you want to learn more about the tag, please check out the description below. Have you or someone in your family ever had a scare like this? Or do you use a tracker for peace of mind? Drop a comment below. I read everyone. If this story helped you or made you think about getting a tracker, please like the video and subscribe for more real-life stories and practical tips for retirement and senior living. Thanks for watching, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.